Hey YouTube, we're in the car today. If you're new to the channel, or to anyone who doesn't know, this channel's purpose is mainly to document modifications and to have fun with cars. I know recently I've done a lot of car meets, and that's because I've been hosting quite a bit of them. As of where I originally wanted to start with my BRZ, it has changed a lot. So originally my BRZ, or Brittany, as some of you may know, was originally supposed to be basically a hard parked, super fast car. Not necessarily, you know, like it had a lot of horsepower, but I wanted it to be a Rocket Bunny car, and I wanted bags. That has changed quite a bit right now. I no longer want bags on this car. I'm switching the vision of this car and turning it into a track car. So something that handles very well, may not have exactly a whole bunch of power, and will definitely corner fast and definitely can accelerate. I no longer have any plans to Rocket Bunny this car. The body lines and everything is really good, and honestly, if you Rocket Bunny a track car, you lose out on a lot of, you actually can create more drag. Since the Rocket Bunny, it doesn't cover the wheels completely, some of the tires expose the air, and that causes drag, so it's not ideal to Rocket Bunny your car in that sense. I do plan on running a bigger tire, so I do want to go 265s all around. And you can't go 265 all around in the front. So we're gonna have to find a solution. So what to expect from this channel? Well, I can definitely tell you in the future we're gonna need some new wheels. The wheels that I currently had on my car were a temporary solution. I was actually planning on Rocket Bunnying still, and I was gonna use these wheels for the meantime, and then possibly get a spacer to, you know, fill in the gap until I can, you know, afford an expensive 3-piece wheel. No longer the case. We're gonna go with a track-orientated wheel. I'm looking at stuff right now. I don't have the funds for it as of the moment, so it's gonna be a while before we get that track-orientated wheel. But that is something that is gonna happen by the end of the year. So we're gonna get track-orientated wheels. We're still turboing the car. Now, if you don't know, I previously said in my video that I will turbocharge this car if we get up to 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. And that's a promise. I will turbocharge the car as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers. And 10,000 subscribers should equal out to at least 1,000 views per video, I would like to say. I mean, that's to be expected. To get 10,000 subscribers, you're gonna require some views. Right now, my videos, I get probably about 50 views. I'll be lucky to get over 100. So I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. I'm gonna still track the car, so by the time I do turbocharge, I should get some decent lap times under my belt. So then at that progression, at that moment, I would want more power. So it makes sense. So it's a reasonable goal. And it's not something that's gonna happen by the end of the year. But if it does happen at the end of the year, you guys will get a turbo video install, review, and in-depth of everything. So, and I'm not gonna cheap out on my turbo. It's gonna be a very expensive turbo kit. It's gonna be, the turbo kit MSRP price is gonna be worth like $6,000. Outside of that, wheels, turbo, again, if you have any questions at all, you can definitely message us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is going to be listed down in the descriptions below. It's J2K Cars, if you want to look it up. I message everyone within 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm always on Facebook. If you have any questions at all, you can also message me on Instagram. I post there every now and then little pictures of like the build and stuff, so you're not left out completely. Liking the videos spreads it, so if you like any of the videos, it definitely helps out a lot because it allows people to see it on their recommended page or something, so I get more exposure that way. You can also, what you can do is share it on Facebook, my page, and so that way your friends may want to subscribe. But again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. It's that red button. Everyone knows where it is. You don't have to turn on the notifications if you don't want to. It's not something that's necessary. But every subscriber counts to get to that 10,000 turbo dream. So I just wanted to give a purpose to the channel again. It's not just random stuff. It's going to be mainly track orientated. I'm sorry if I don't post, you know, like every day, like TJ Hunt and Adam LZ. Those guys just are way out of my YouTube league. I have a full-time job and I don't make as much money to do modification videos for everyone, because that's mainly what we do, is modification videos. Vlogging is not my style. It's really, my life isn't that interesting. Every day, day-to-day purposes, besides, you know, like the track time, hosting the events is, and that's what you guys mainly see anyways. But remember to subscribe, drop a like, always leave a comment for criticism. See you guys.